Throughout my career, there's certain moments that stay with me, and there's a real clarity to every thought that I have from that day. It's probably the clearest moment that I have in my memory of my career, and it was probably one of the most special moments. We had a park, Chase Lane Park, that was just over the road from our house. My dad used to come home from work 7, 8 o'clock at night, and I used to drag him then over to the park. There was one goal there, never had any nets in it. My dad stood one side, I stood the other side, and he used to say, okay, hit it under the goal, hit it over the goal, hit the crossbar. And we used to do that for hours. He's the reason why one of the strongest parts of my game was the accuracy of, my crosses, my free kicks, my corners, because hours and hours and hours of practice. And I just thought it was fun. I just thought it was something that, me and my dad were playing football, whereas, he was the coach. That's really where it all started. There was nothing really different to my preparation before the Greece game than any other game. I always go off with whatever goalkeepers that we had and a couple of other players, and we'd just take free kick after free kick. And I remember taking probably about 12 or 13, missing about 8 or 9, and then the last couple I scored, so it kind of then went into the game. I watch clips back, and there's that one famous moment where one fan that's looking really worried in the red old England shirt. There's another one that's like this. Then obviously I can hear the drums, the sound of the band, and I could hear that on the day. But then all of a sudden I remember stepping back, and then it went silent. For me, it went silent.
Yes, for England! Beckham has done it big time.
There's so many angles that I love seeing it from. The one from right behind me where you could see it was going in from the moment it left my foot. I get goosebumps even when I think about it, talk about it, watch it. Every athlete or every sportsman or footballer wants that moment. It's emotional to know that I had been part of something that was so special. It makes me very proud, and it makes me realise that all the hard work of practising was all worth it because of that particular moment.